Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahushai Ba'Hashem Rakach Kodash. Double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Sincere blessings, as always, to the hopeful elect and the 1/3 scattered across the four corners of the earth. And shalom to all the brothers out there around the world on the highways and byways, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. And I actually wrote this lesson down a couple days ago, and this lesson is about wisdom. And when people one of the main things people fail to realize about the Bible or mention about the Bible is how it's a book filled with wisdom. Okay? That's why it's called the Book of Life. But it's filled with wisdom. You know, how to make it in any situation, how to navigate through this world, righteously. But it also is the history and heritage book of the Israelites, which are the so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. Okay? So, wisdom is a part of our customs and a part of our heritage. That is us. Alright? You see, in this world doesn't like wisdom. Alright? The Lord's words are wisdom. This is Wisdom of Solomon 6 and 9. Unto you therefore, O kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom, and not fall away. For they that keep holiness holily shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. Wherefore set your affection upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. Alright, and I just wanted to stop right there and say, even before I got in this truth, I always had, I always liked hearing wise words, I've always liked hearing wise words, no matter where it came from. Somebody might repeat a quote that they heard, or, you might see a famous quote someplace. You might see one in a book or something. Okay? When I first read the Bible, the whole Bible, I was in the penitentiary. I wasn't in the truth, but I was in the penitentiary, and I read the whole Bible. And, I didn't know I was an Israelite, so all the history that it talked about our people, I didn't get none of that. But the wise words that were in there, like in Proverbs and Psalms, when I would read those wise words, I felt it. I felt it in my spirit, and it comforted me. Even when I was in the penitentiary, and I wasn't even in the truth. So I go to say that I've always desired wisdom, and if you've always desired wisdom, you will understand this book. All right. This is Wisdom of Solomon 12. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yea, she is easily seen of them that love her, and found of such as seek her. She preventeth them that desire her, in making herself first known unto them. Whoso seeketh her daily shall have no great travail, for he shall find her sitting at his doors. To think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom, and whoso watches for her shall quickly be without care. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her, showeth herself favorably unto them in the ways, and meeteth them in every thought. For the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care of discipline is love. And that her is talking about wisdom, Sophia, all right? Which is this word, which is in these scriptures, you know? So even when I wasn't in truth, I just always like the scripture says, desired, wisdom. I was always seeking wisdom. But growing up in the streets, you automatically think you know it all, you learn everything from the streets. You become very street smart, so that'll have you thinking that, you're wise and you have wisdom. Okay? But it's nothing compared to the scriptures. The scriptures is true wisdom. You know what? This is Wisdom of Solomon 7. I started 7. Okay? Because this is how this is a faith booster, just listening to King Solomon, the way he talks about wisdom. This is Wisdom of Solomon 7:7. Wherefore I prayed, and understanding was given me. I called upon God, and the spirit of wisdom came to me. I preferred her before scepters and thrones, and esteemed riches nothing in comparison of her. Neither compared I unto her any precious stone, because all gold in respect of her is as a little sand, and silver shall be counted as clay before her. I loved her above health and beauty, and chose to have her instead of light, for the light that cometh from her never goeth out. All good things came to me with her, and innumerable riches in her hands. And I rejoice in them all, because wisdom goeth before them, and I knew not that she was the mother of them. I learn diligently and do communicate her liberally. I do not hide her riches. For she is treasure unto men that never falleth, which they that use become the friends of God, being commended for the gifts that come from learning. All right, so I'll just read 22, jump down to 22 right quick. For wisdom, which is the worker of all things, taught me. For in her is an understanding spirit, holy, one only, manifold, subtle, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good, quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good. Kind to man, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things, and going through all understanding, pure and most subtle spirits. For wisdom is more moving than any motion. She passeth and goeth through all things by reason of her pureness. All right. And I mean, I could continue reading, but I'm just gonna stop right there, just to get straight to the point. But this book is a history and heritage book of the so-called Native Americans, Negroes, and Latinos. But to understand, anybody could read the book, but to actually feel the book, you have to also love wisdom. You have to also desire wisdom. You know, and the scriptures talks about the wisdom of this world. Let me just get it. Because the wisdom of this world is nothing. Okay? 1 Corinthians 3:19, for the wisdom of this world is foolishness with God, for it is written, He taketh the wise in their own craftiness. Alright? So everything that we learned over here in this world, really, it has nothing to do with the supreme wisdom that's in the scriptures. Alright? This world doesn't teach you how to be a righteous individual. Okay? This world doesn't teach you how to have mercy and treat others as you want to be treated. All right? This world doesn't teach a man, a young boy, to be a man. All right? Instead, they separate the man from the young boy, so he can't be a father to his son. But I say all of that to say that there is no wisdom in this world. That's why the scriptures say the wisdom of this world is foolishness, because that's all this world is about. It's straight wickedness and foolishness. And we've all, indulged in it at some point. I'm not trying to sit here and sound like I'm all high and mighty, But this place is just truly ran by wicked people. So, well, hopefully this was an edifying lesson. And with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, and double honors to my elders and apostles, the great millstone. Shalom.